Storm Watch 12 weather with Chief Meteorologist Matt Hoffman.
It's a rainy evening in the Rogue Valley. We've picked up about 1/4 of an inch so far of rain in Medford. Coming up a little bit later, we'll talk more about how much rain has fallen throughout southern Oregon, northern California. We've seen, of course, snow in our higher elevations, and it does continue out there tonight. But we do expect these rain snow showers to gradually wind down as we head deeper into tonight. Seeing some more wet weather pushing into Medford after a little bit of a break, and some of these showers now making more snow up along the Cascades, and that's having an impact on road conditions. Very snowy up towards the Diamond Lake area. Roads are snow covered. If you're heading through the passes tonight or into tomorrow morning, roads still could be a little bit snowy and maybe even a bit icy as we'll get some colder temperatures tonight. Chemult 97 seeing some snowy and slippery conditions. Even the Siskiyou Summit has seen some snow, and some of that is accumulating on parts of the interstate. We'll expand the view, taking a look at Siskiyou County. We have some spotty rain and snow continuing. We've had a little bit of a wintry mix in Mount Shasta, but right now the roads are just wet in the Mount Shasta area along I-5. Heading east of the Cascades, we've been seeing some snow starting to impact parts of Lake and Klamath County, and we're seeing snow at Bly Mountain, snow-covered roads there. Also, as you head further east towards Quartz Mountain, we're having those snowy roads, a bit of a break in the action, but more snow showers expected. We will eventually see, again, all this wet weather wrap up later on tonight, but the next storm system won't be far behind, starting to move in as we head into tomorrow night. Current temperatures 34 in Klamath Falls, 44 in Medford. As temperatures continue to tumble, may even see some snow again in Klamath Falls. Winds are a bit breezy and gusty in some of the higher elevations. We still have a couple of wind advisories, but we do expect winds to die down as we head through tonight. As the rain and snow come to an end and clouds break up, we will likely see fog development in both our west side and east side valleys, and some of that fog could be dense in spots. A good chunk of the day tomorrow is dry, but the next storm will move in later in the day, especially towards the coast and in northern California. Winds will pick up out ahead of that system as well. Here's Stormcast as we head through the day tomorrow. As we head into tomorrow evening and night, here comes the next round of rain and higher elevation snow, but snow levels are trending a little bit lower with this system, and we will likely see some more impacts to higher elevations, including accumulating snow east of the Cascades, even in the Klamath Falls area with this next storm. Notice by Friday afternoon, though, it becomes just kind of spotty rain and snow shower activity. So the bulk of the accumulating stuff will be tomorrow night through Friday morning. Snow levels, again, a little bit lower in the more 4,000 to 3,500 feet range. So as far as snow mounts are concerned, at least at this point, 4 to 8 inches at Lake of the Woods, higher mounts towards Crater Lake. We'll see at least a few inches at Mount Ashland and Mount Shasta, 2 to 6 inches east of the Cascades, and anywhere between 1 to 3 inches at Siskiyou Summit. We'll be watching that closely. We could fine-tune those totals for you coming up tonight at 11. Here's a look at rainfall amounts. Again, highest totals towards the coast and the coastal mountains. Your 7-day forecast, pretty active for the rest of the work week, but we do get a break in the action finally on Saturday. Northern California, more wet weather moving in late tomorrow into Friday. Rain and snow up in the higher elevations. Even Mount Shasta could see a bit of snow with that system and possibly some accumulation. For the Klamath Basin, we'll likely get some snow tomorrow night on into Friday. Gusty winds with this storm as well. Winds look a lot stronger around the region. For the Cascades, we'll likely see some snowy passes again tomorrow night on into Friday. But for the Rogue Valley, just staying as rain with gusty winds. The strongest winds likely coming in tomorrow night. We'll have an update for you coming up.